All right, let's now focus on the markets, and it's been a very, very choppy Tuesday at the markets. For more on that, let's go across to Shweta.
Absolutely, Gargi. After that terrible Black Monday, today in trade, what we're seeing is extreme volatility, uncertainty and choppiness. Look at this chart of the Sensex, which clearly tells you what has been happening in the markets. We opened up in the green, but then some nervousness crept in and we clearly slipped. And somewhere mid-session, we saw that sharp dip coming in. Markets had actually plunged quite a bit following Asian cues largely. Asian markets have been mixed today. Shanghai, in fact, closed down about 7.5%. So that clearly reflecting that the pain in the Chinese markets is still there, but the other markets now somewhat adjusting. But the Sensex has made a very good recovery now. A lot of volatility and choppiness, as you can see in this chart, but currently trading about 237 points in the green. This after, of course, yesterday's drop of 1624 points. Right now, at least, markets are about 1% up. The Sensex for you, 25,981. But as we are saying, it's a volatile, choppy day, so we'll have to wait and see how the rest of the session really pans out before closing. Another 1% gains again for the Nifty as well. That is trading about 73 points in the green. We are inching closer to the 7,900 mark. If the Nifty is able to achieve that, that will be good. But 78.82 is where the Nifty is currently. Look at the Nifty chart again. Opened high. We saw some nervousness and the markets dipped. Some recovery set in. A sharp dip came in once again, and now there is recovery. So all in all, people are still digesting what is happening in China. Whether the impact will be long term. Analysts still divided on whether the Indian markets have hit a bottom, and are we going to see a recovery here on, or will we see more pain in the markets in the coming sessions or weeks? DLF, that was battered in trade yesterday, continues to be battered today also. So it's losing close to 15%. It is the top loser on the Sensex, followed of course by the metals and steel stocks, and that again a reflection of what's happening globally. The crash in commodity prices impacting the metals pack quite a bit. These are the other top losers there on the Sensex. Maruti, HDFC, BHL and Bajaj Auto. If you could pull up the Nifty top losers to see the stocks that are losing on the National Stock Exchange Index Nifty, and pull that up for our viewers. And a quick look also at the rupee, where some sort of stability has come in after we saw the rupee tanking nearly 1.3% in trade yesterday. So that rupee had slipped below the 66.64. That was the closing yesterday, 66.65. Let's try and pull up the rupee. Okay, we have some problem loading our graphics on the rupee here, but all in all, the rupee has shown some sort of stability, but it is still nervousness, uncertainty, whether it's in the currency markets or the equity markets continuing. That's all from me on the business desk. Over to Gargi.